Muslims.
I'm Muslim.
I'm Muslima.
I'm Muslim.
I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim.
I'm Muslim.
I'm Muslim.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
We're like the families from
Pakistan.
Same. Wow. Yeah. What part?
Karachi.
Oh, Karachi. Islamabad.
Yeah, I'm also Pakistani too, but I'm from Karachi as well.
I mean, my family, we're just from New York, but I know that my grandfather had converted to Muslim.
I'm Palestinian.
Oh, yeah.
Parents born, raised there, first generation.
I'm Jordanian, which is next to Palestine.
I lived in Amman for 2 years when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came from Amman like 2.5 years ago.
Cool.
So I'm new here in the States.
Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh.
Oh, okay.
Silat. My parents are from first generation as well.
How did your family implement Islam growing up?
The community growing up wasn't, there was a lot of, white people, Latino people, and I always felt like I was the only Muslim.
No, I relate to that too because, I'm African American, so I think it's not expected of me to be, but growing up, that's just what I was taught, from my father, from my grandfather. After my father had passed away, it made me look at everything he taught me, So I got right back into it.
Yeah.
I mean, growing up Muslim, my mom's white, so it was kind of like a half culture, you know. But I did the Sunday school thing, and I finished the Quran twice, so it wasn't as strict Muslim.
I come from a Muslim family. My mom is not strict. However, she wears hijab, but she never enforced it on us. She always tells us when it's the right time for you and you feel it within your heart that you want to wear hijab, then you're going to wear hijab.
I was looking for little clues, and I know with Zaina, she wore an evil eye. And my mom taught me that in Islam, the evil eye, you're not supposed to wear that.
What's it like being Muslim for us, and what's we found the hardest thing being Muslim, at least maybe here?
Being Muslim for me, it's funny because, I'm very liberal, I guess, in a way. It's hard because some people, again, just put you in a box, and they're like, wait, but you're not wearing a hijab, and you wear tank tops.
My mom wears the hijab. I've always kind of envied that she can wear her Islam publicly outside, because sometimes I'll see another lady walking down the street wearing a hijab and I want to say Assalamu alaikum, but I don't want to just be some random guy who she might be afraid of on the street just trying to talk to her. For high school, I went to a Catholic all-guys school, so that was very different.
When he mentioned that he went to a Catholic school, I was a bit thrown off because you would assume that they would go to a school based off of their religion. It was
a school that was close by, and my mom wanted me to all boys. I don't want you with girls around kind of thing.
Okay.
And for her, it's still it's another religious institution that's going to be teaching similar values and just morals kind of stuff. Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
She didn't get to really talk a lot, and again, she said she was half white, and so it seemed very obvious.
We love you so much. so much. Alhamdulillah.
Because I'm half white, I think it definitely made people suspicious of me because I don't look Pakistani at all, so they'd probably think that I was lying when I told them that.
Okay, I think we should ask more factual questions.
Could we talk about Ramadan for everyone?
Yeah.
That's just what it's like fasting, what it feels like for you, what your family does.
It's being around people who are not doing it, you know what I'm saying? And it's
your friends want to hang
out.
Let's go get food.
Let's go get food.
I'll watch you guys eat.
And sometimes watching people eat for me, it helps. I don't know why I used to work
watching Food Network.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a torture kind of thing for ourselves.
I've heard from my family back home too. At least it is this case in Karachi, but what's nice is that in Ramadan they close the restaurants and stuff until iftar, so it makes it even easier for you to go ahead and still practice because sometimes you're out go out with your friends and eat not eat but just watch them and they'll be like, I don't want to eat in front of you. Are you okay? I'm
it's bro, it's cool.
The recent Ramadan, it was a time when I was a bit younger, and I was in high school, and I was going through a very rebellious time.
Yeah.
And it was during Ramadan when I just I had this realization I'm not doing the right thing right now. And it was that time where I really transformed.
The reason I was suspicious of Ayan, I feel anytime when I'd peek around, I just saw him scanning everybody, kind of looking a little fidgety. Someone would say something, and then he'd be, oh yeah, me too.
I try to fast at least 3 to 4 days out of the week, just to kind of give myself that opportunity to do it. There was 1 month I did it every day. It was like the best month. Yeah, it really is. But
once you get used to it, you would get it. Like it was hard for me when I was younger to fast all the days.
No alcohol or like no pork. Do you guys like feel strongly about one thing about Islam, but like not about the others?
I mean, I feel very strongly about like not eating pork. I just remember, you know, that's like something that my father really like told me, you know, like pork is swine, you know, so like I stay like completely away from it, you know.
I've even had conversations with my mom where we'd be like, if like Allah came down right now and said it's okay, like I still don't think I really would eat it. To me, just like I just see it as gross, like that's just I don't.
It just
exactly.
Comes like that.
For me, I also think the no alcohol thing is pretty big for me also because I learned in middle school it's like the mother of all sins, so I really stay away from it.
Good luck.
If you continue past this round, the prize money will be reduced by half. Raise your hand if you're certain that the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game.
Might as well.
Like, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how devout do you guys think you are?
Okay, for me, around 6 years ago, I had a very bad car accident, and I was almost dead. Like, I stayed in the hospital for 3 months, and I have a scar in my face now, if you can see it. It was a very bad experience, however, it got me closer to Allah.
I feel like I'm like a 5 because I don't really have anyone like that's like, you know, it's not like within like my family big like that, you know, so the lessons that we're taught, you know what I'm saying, that's I embody those, maybe not all the, you know, the other things that come with it, you know.
All right, so this has happened for the first time. There is a 5-way tie.
Oh my gosh.
So each person will be asked 1 question by any other participant.
Why were you put into a Catholic school?
Honestly, it was 3 minutes from our house. My parents wanted a school that would teach similar values.
Are you a Muslim?
Wallahi, I'm Muslim.
Like, what's the biggest thing to you that means that you're Muslim?
So I was hijabi in high school, but then when I entered like UCLA, I took off my scarf. But I think that because of this, I actually grew closer to Islam. Would you mind listing all 5 prayers and like when in the day that they happen?
Dang, well, I don't know why I'm on the spot right now. But you know, it's crap. It's like morning. I watch my dad do it a lot. You know?
What was like the point that really like that turned you to, you know, find Allah a bit more, I guess?
Oh yeah, I mean like I was just like partying a lot, like doing a lot of like just bad things, like, and my whole family's really religious, so I'm from Bangladesh. Like you won't meet a Bengali that's not Muslim, you know.
How can you be exempt from fasting? Do you know?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are very sick and you are under medication and threatening your life, you should not fast, especially for elder people.
Good luck. We love you, bro.
Raise your hand if you're certain that the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game. Majority wins. If the lights turn red, then the mole is still in the box and you lose. If the lights turn green, it means that you eliminated the mole.
Oh, bro.
Will the mole please step forward?
I'm sorry.
Like, my gut instinct was Zaina, and so I wish I would have said, it fits too well, it's got to be her.
She fit the character very well, but the reason why I didn't go further with it was because I had met Muslims who were like her.
No, but I really want to tell you the truth. I know a lot of Quran. I've studied Quran.
Were you raised up in another religion? Are you ex-Muslim?
No. I'm Christian.
That's what I thought, because it was
But we are only 2% out of the population in Jordan. We're very, very few. I want this every day. I'm sorry, guys. I did it. It was kind of, I felt bad because they're all nice because I know I'm a liar and they're all super sweet.